And what's up, boys? And my name is Paul K. Saturday Mornings Outdoors. You know the drill. And this is going to be a 2,000 mile review on the Suzuki M90. I got almost 10,000 views on the original review when I first bought it, and tons of people are asking all kind of questions. So stay tuned if you'd like to know a little about the Suzuki M90, and I'll give you an honest opinion of how it's been running. Trail Boss, let you know. So technically it's got close to 2,000 miles on it. I ride it every weekend, and I've not been on any super long trips yet. You know, farthest I've gone is Cape Cod, which is probably out of 75 miles up and back, and it is it gets a lot of looks, and those are Cobra Upsweeps, if you didn't watch the beginning one. It's also got the Cobra version of the Power Commander, which is needed because it's fuel injected and there's no carbs, and that's one of the things I'd like to comment on. That is freaking flawless. I mean, dry hot day, humid hot day, humid cold day. I mean, it's just, you press a button now. It's just crazy. It's just how efficient these bikes are. But no more chokes to mess with. The Cobra's version of their Power Commander works like a dream. And it's fires up every time. It's just flawless. What I can say about the power as far as coming from the C50 Suzuki, which is like a Sportster, it's 805, and that's the whole point of why I bought this particular bike, is that the 805 on the highway, me being over 200 pounds, will do 75, 80 all day long. I'm not disrespecting it, but it would whine out. It would whine, you know, like that. With this, it's a 1500. It's 75, 80. It's just just a cruisifying. There's just no, there's plenty of headroom, and well over the 120, 130 mark. This is known as a muscle bike. It's really fast, quick in a quarter mile, and there's a lot of juice here, a lot of torque. The only negative thing I can really say is that fat tire, when you get on it around turns, it does get a little loose, because that's built for straight drags. You know, you go straight out. That's what it's built for. But I mean, not excessively loose. You know, like, it's not crazy, but it does, as opposed to a normal tire on a normal setup. And other than that, this freaking bike, it's like the C50. Suzuki has it down, man. I mean, they're fast. They're good freaking looking bikes for the money. You know, comparatively to Harley on the same size, this will eat any Harley of the same engine displacement. It just murder the thing. It won't even come close. And the Harley guys will get all pissed, but that's how it is when you get 1945 technology still going in 2023. But any of the Suzuki, Yamaha, and Honda will eat any Harley of the same engine size. They're not up to it, you know, technology-wise. That's what people want. That's what sells the Harley Davidson. But gas-wise, it's look at the size of that tank, man, and I still can't get over it. And I've had it for a while now, but it's for what it is, being a muscle bike, and there's a lot of power, it's pretty good on gas. And all I can say is it's flawless. It's kind of disappointing. Like I said in the last video, I like to work on bikes, but there's no stretched chain to mend. It's a shaft drive, and there's just you push a button, maintain the freaking fluids, and you know, the thing just goes and goes. I mean, I'm not complaining about that, but it's just an amazingly reliable bike. And the same with my C50. The C50, the Suzuki C50, I had that for almost 10 years, and I rode the hell out of that. And Suzuki knows what they're doing, man. They're just like, they just keep running and running. I have not had any serious problem. Now, I know a lot of people, the last comment I'd like to make on this aside, it's just super dependable, is the main complaint that the big magazines say is the brakes. I find absolutely flawless brakes. Completely sufficient for a fat guy on a motorcycle. Well, I'm not fat, but I'm a big guy. So, the brakes. The complaints of all the magazines say the brakes are not sufficient. I find no flaw in them at all. And I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm doing it just because I love good bikes. And these M90s, M190s, C50s, and all the versions, Suzuki got it down, man. They really do. They're friggin', I have had flawless. And, you know, I beat on them sometimes, and, you know, and I'm not like lighting them up, you know, for 10 minutes, burning the tire down the rims, but I get on them, and it just, they're great bikes. They're really great bikes. So if you like this, Suzuki's, man, get them. I mean, this is my honest review. If this is a piece of shit, I would totally tell you any flaw that I could find, but I find no flaw in this bike. Just crazy. And I'm out just taking these beautiful, spectacular colors are starting to show. And I'm out in the middle of a field here. And so I thought it'd be best for the bike. But hope you like this review. And if you have a mind to get these, let me fire it up for you, actually. That's a good idea. If you have a mind to get one of these, get them, man. They're flawless. Hang on. Those Cobra pipes sound badass. They're not open headers either. I didn't drill the baffles out like I said I was gonna. I left them go because I can't get a sticker in this state with the baffles drilled out. But the way it works is eventually those baffles inside are gonna wear out anyway, and it's gonna get loud anyway. So not that they're worn out now, but you heard it. They sound pretty good. So hope you like this review. Like and subscribe. My name is Paul K, and this has been Saturday Mornings Outdoors, and I go out and get you a ride on a motorcycle. A lot of fun.